I do want to get it right, though, being a grandpa, you know. But I'm the prototype. I'm the first man on the moon for my generation, what grandpas will be. I need a role model. It's hard to find. I don't really have a peer group. Do you know what I mean? And if I do have a peer group, they're probably on Maury Povich, and I don't want their opinion anyway. So I've been putting myself out there, trying to mingle with other single grandpas. I've been hanging out at Denny's in the middle of the afternoon, walking around buck naked in YMCA locker rooms. Yeah, just giving advice to people whether they ask for it or not. Drinking coffee at every major hardware store chain. Did you guys know there are packs of roving grandpas in every Home Depot in the United States of America? Do you know that? You know why you can't find anyone at Home Depot? Because they're talking to your grandpa, that's why. Just riding around unsupervised on rascal scooters all day long. You know how I found out? I almost got into one of these little geriatric biker gangs. And their leader copped a pretty bad attitude with me. He came rolling up all cool, you know, on his 2016 Hover-Round Softail. Gang colors all over his sweater vest. Werther's Originals just falling out the pocket. One hand on the handlebars, he looks me up and down, he's like, "You think you've got what it takes to be one of the granddads? You don't smell like ointment to me, boy. Why don't you hop on the back of my hog and I'll roll you down to lumber and see if you can even pick out a good white pine to build a birdhouse with?" I was like, "You know what? Not cool, Dad, okay? You're wearing a diaper, man. You don't get to talk to me like that. You told me you needed a ride here. I thought you needed Gorilla Glue. I didn't know I was getting Sons of the Elderly when I got here." Being a grandpa's moved my life forward. It's got me freaking out about my life moving it fast forward, too. So I've been trying to do bucket list stuff. I tried to go skydiving recently. We got any skydivers in the house? A couple liars up front. Cool. I say I tried to go skydiving. My friend got married. I hooked it up. His bachelor party. I called the skydiving school. 10 dudes going to jump out of a plane and have a bonding experience. But as I'm getting off the phone with the skydiving school, they tried to pull some sneaky stuff on the back end of the phone call. They were like, "Can't wait to see you on Saturday. Oh, by the way, make sure no one in your party weighs more than 220 pounds. Side note, I ain't clocked in at 220 since the 7th grade. So to recap that story real quick for all of you people of where I'm at in my personal development, I recently found out that I'm too fat to fall from the sky. That's a difficult thing to find out about yourself over the phone. So I got a little righteously indignant with this dude, justifiably so. I was like, 220 seems like an arbitrary number, dog. You just pull that out of thin air? He goes, "No. Actually, for you to jump, you have to jump tethered to an instructor. And for 2 people to jump with 1 parachute, 220 is the max weight we've deemed to be safe," which was a pretty good answer, but it still hurt my feelings. I was like, "I don't want to tell you how to run your business here, pal. But half of America's obese. You telling me that you haven't developed some kind of Mad Max Thunderdome package where I could jump out of this plane Master Blaster style with a little person strapped to my back? Perhaps a jockey or a proficient child. We can hit the ground running. He can ride me like an Arkansas Razorback. I don't really care. I just want to party like a normal-sized person." Guys, I'm Rafe Williams. You've been fantastic. Thank you so much.